Hello. Let's do it. To the limit and everybody screaming. Sound of the knife. I don't wanna stop. Welcome.
The self-proclaimed Hell's favorite harlot. And you can see exactly why.
The following contest
It's all about the cake.
One fall, making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolin.
A woman who began career at the age of 17 years old.
And she's one of the youngest female competitors in WWE, but already has a veteran's mindset.
Hi. I didn't know why they released everyone who was cool.
It's much easier said than done when you consider the multifaceted offensive attack of Seth Freakin Rollins.
I'm sorry that the ouch. Come on!
Freakin Rollins, a man who has spent a decade WWE with the accolades to prove it.
The visionary, the revolutionary, the architect, Monday Night Messiah, and the Mansman.
Seth Freakin Rollins.
He's held the Intercontinental, the US, the
Seth a hell would freeze over
Cheap shot. Just leveling the
faster than he would.
This is horrible.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match. Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole.
And no! That's uncalled for. Oh, blow.
Prime example.
Stay
of
down,
working
boy.
smarter, not harder. That's what I say. No, went down low with a headbutt. Of all the ways to knock your opponent's wind out of them, that one works 100% of the time.
Okay. Let's do it. I thought I actually edited her movesets and changed stuff, but I think my edit didn't save, so. So she gets super kicks instead of drops.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's the thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of the...
Can we make the sound more? No. Can't adjust the volume.
qualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later. Such an underhanded tactic there. Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure that. Takedown, looking for the crossface. Wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron? Bending the body in ways, fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control. Suplex. Rollins' master plan got stopped in its tracks by that attack. Insulting.
Right.
Also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Exchanging strikes.
Dolin finding an opening. Neither competitor is backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question.
Okay, let's do the different camera.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
He counters. Do we get the? Yeah. Look at Seth's face. He certainly doesn't enjoy that. Down, boy. Know your place. I low-key like that he doesn't like shave his body. It's hot. All the wrestlers look like so smooth.
But gets caught. Good for them.
But Colby is
Getting out of harm's way. Ooh, what a full-on club.
And Rollins couldn't get
more of a bear.
They're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. Into the barricade.
And he slams her into the barricade, yeah. Can't see shit.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I do not know exactly what she has planned now, but I do know it will not be good for that table. Gigi Dolin is just in her own world, posing for the crowd now.
Can she get the pinfall? Maybe. No, a kick out. She's still in this one. Good technique reversing Rollins. Answer after answer for each other's offense. Stops the kick. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Exchange the reversals.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women. They've each come too far. The cover for the win. She breaks the count quick.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
A stump puller. Trapped in the clutches of this submission.
This is brutal. It's locked in full extension. That escape is simple but effective.
Nope.
She manages to reverse it. Looking for a low blow, but caught. Right
No. Do not want.
She dodges out of the way.
Rollins with the wrist trapped.
Knee to the face. Horrible.
She wants
Disgust
to take this
me.
thing to the outside. Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair. She's being derailed here.
Seth with an absolutely predatory.
You said that.
There.
Rollins showing off his offensive arsenal.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
Wards that off. What a response. And
She's armed.
Opponent might be ready to put her away.
Hurting Seth's back.
Oh, God. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Gigi Dolin has her opponent off. Oh, my, the Gigi driver.
Seth's eyes look glazed over. This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking. Brought down with a snapmare. Oof.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Gigi loves to have this kind of control. Chip shot and a beauty. Got him.
Got it. baby, she's got it.
What a counter by Rollins.
And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Okay. Ding dong, hello. This looks like a Renaissance painting. So yeah, I chose AW because I installed that mod. I wanted to test it. I'm gonna update the game, so I'll lose all my mod access until I update and then add mods to an updated game. Yeah, there's ways to transfer, but it will still take time. And also, I just got this mod, but the main reason is with the neon clothing. Like the whole Chemical X team, like right, black and pink, neon green, and neon orange, plus Seth's pink guitar, and just feels goes well with the whole
Ruthless chop block. An unyielding Dolin on the attack.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
With authority, Dolin proves
slams him into the
she can be
chair.
With absolute chaos in her eyes in the process.
This is truly awesome.
Ring of the eyes. Good luck. Oh, the headbutt in control in this
Who?
matchup. Just a minute.
What?
Are you kidding me?
It sure is.
Kiana James from Fatal Influence. With the rival with Chemical X until 2 of them were released. No!
Kiana caught by surprise.
She's pushing back now.
It's time for Dolin to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
Okay,
Doesn't matter what she's prepared for. I guarantee she didn't see that coming.
Yeah, but to introduce a table into a match, we are all waiting for the inevitable to happen. Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
And she fights it off.
do we have a replay of the table? No.
Shot that she kicked.
And again, let's do the...
You and I both, Byron. Gigi's in a daze. Could be over soon.
Listen to this place. It's electric. And drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
No, poor Gigi. Priscilla Kelly, get up.
Well, I think we know what Rollins is thinking now.
Dolan's got to dig deep now.
Looking for the pin. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit. Oh my God. And no one there. What a knockout punch.
Quick jab to the body and
She's biting him. Oh boy.
You have to question the mentality of someone who just sunk their teeth into flesh.
Bronco Buster!
That took the breath right out of them. Caught all that.
So she actually won some fights by licking the opponent's face. So this is, we don't have licking move, but we have nose bite, and this is approximation, the most approximate approximation of the move. Just pretend her tongue is out. You can actually get people's tongue out in Undertaker spin, but the good thing about her release is that hopefully she continues wrestling under her real name. Why, like WWE? Why would you take someone whose name is Priscilla Kelly and rename her? I understand renaming Colby Lopez. He didn't use his real name either. He was Tyler Black. But, like, that's like a Disney princess name. Well, or a gypsy name. And like before if someone says that I shouldn't use that word, I know many prefer to be called Romas, but she specifically was in Big Gypsy Wedding or whatever, the TV show, so...
Gigi Dolin has her opponent on top with a Gigi driver. Dolin landed that perfectly.
And a victory! What a win! She picks an eye.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
I wanted to launch him into the chair, but didn't know which direction that thing goes, so... Ah. No. Lickable. By the way, I don't dislike a game. Ah, fuck. I need new joystick. Goodbye and see you later. Like, comment, and subscribe. Ciao.